Hello and welcome to the Blobber Checks Out Train World demo. Tutorial sounds reasonable. The only thing I know about it is it has train in the title, and that's all the Blobber needs to know. I know nothing else about the game. Welcome to Train World. This tutorial will teach you how to navigate the world, build tracks, place stations, create stations, set up lines. Move the camera by pressing WASD. Good. Rotate the camera by mouse click and spin. Sure. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Sure. You can jump to another spot by clicking on the minimap. Excellent. You're in the world view and you're only able to see a portion of the world. To see the whole world, click the tab. No, I prefer M. This is the world map. Here you will have complete view of the whole world. You can also use it to move the camera to other places. Double click anywhere. Another way to switch view besides tab and M is to click on the globe icon in the top corner. So there's 5 ways of opening the map. We get it. Zoom in and out using the map wheel. When the camera is zoomed in, you can move WSAD. You can get more information on trains, cities, and stations by right-clicking them. Yeah, that's actually useful. San Jose. Now I'll show you how to find products and passengers to transport. Sure. Open the regions panel. Here you can open new regions to expand into and check what cargo is required by the region. Pick one of the open regions in the list. Houston. You can see the total population. Production centers and all the resources needed. So it turns fabric into clothes. It has 0 fabric and it has a deficit of clothes, perhaps. Open the produce panel by clicking the icon on the top left. Here you can choose a different type of cargo to see which cities produce and which delivery is required. So sand needs to go from here to there. Arrows will turn green when the cargo or passengers are being delivered. To get more information on the delivery state, right-click on the arrows. After we found out the cities that we want to connect, it is very useful to mark future rail tracks. For this we have guides. Guides are used both in the world view and the map view. Open the guides panel by clicking on the top left. Click on the edit icon for the guide and then click anywhere on the map. A little flag will appear on this spot. Place a couple more points. Guides allow you to mark spots on the map where you intend to build in the future. It's not mandatory, but they help a lot to not get lost and avoid obstacles. Next, we learn how to build stations. Now we will build our first station. Click on the stations icon in the top left. Pick a passenger station and place it next to the city within the circle. I would say it is a red circle. Look, it's got red edges. Within the green circle, you can rotate the station by holding right control and using the mouse wheel. Confirm the build when you are satisfied with the position. Okay, passenger station. Spin to win. I don't know where we're connecting to, but sure, here sounds fine. A station can only be placed next to cities. You can have multiple stations per city. Cargo and passengers will automatically transfer between stations as required. Freight stations operate with specific cargo types. Make sure to check that or your trains will run empty. Now that we know how to build a station, let's build a few rails. Click on the rails icon. Point the mouse at a spot where you want to build the rails. Push down the left mouse button and drag the mouse to where you want it to end, then release. You can adjust the rails by dragging the endpoints. Well, it only let me move one of them. So you pick where you start, and then you pick where you're going to end. Can I do more than one? No. You can adjust the rails. When you are happy with the placement, confirm the build. I mean, this is a tutorial, so we'll just say yes. Now add a couple more tracks. To speed up the construction process, you can use the space key to confirm the build and the C key to cancel it. So, where was my station? No, it's going to keep teleporting me back here until I obey the build more tracks command. So, okay. Done. Electric trains, tracks should be electrified. You can do this by selecting the electric option during the build or upgrade rails later for a particular segment as needed. To delete rails or stations, click on the dozer. Now click on the station or tracks to remove them. Try to remove the station and a few rails. It's important to remember that you cannot remove rails that are used by trains or stations assigned to lines. 2 passenger stations are constructed and connected with rails. Let's set up a train line. Go to the map view. First, open Lines panel by clicking the Lines panel. Click on the Add. We have a brand new line, but with no stations assigned to it. Left-click the station. It is assigned to the line. Click the other station. So from San Antonio to Philadelphia. Now click the Confirm button to finalize. Notice that the 2 stations on the list are connected with a colored line. This means that the path for a train was found. The electrified icon turned bright orange. This means the line is electrified and electric motives can operate on it. First, open the Trains panel. Click the Add button. Since this is a passenger train, let's use one of the train sets. Pick Acela set from the list on the left, and then click the plus button to add it. Okay, this thing. And then click the plus to add it. Done. Train sets are passenger trains and cannot be modified. They are optimized for maximum performance and speed. Click the confirm button. To confirm this train. Click on the Lines button to open the available lines list. Oh, it means this Lines button, not this Lines button. Pick the line that we previously created. The train is assigned and operates on the line. To check this, follow it using the movie camera. Let's check the cargo line. There are a number of differences compared to passenger lines. Check station rail connection. Both ends of the cargo station rail are connected. This is needed to allow long freight train loading. Freight station rails are one way. This will be represented by green arrows at the top of the rails during construction. It's important to make sure that stations are able to serve all necessary cargo types, otherwise trains will be running empty. Wagons are picked to transport desired cargo. This can be checked during the train edit stage or in a train info panel, which can be accessed from the train details panel. Click on the info button. Here you can check train information as well as cargo types. Okay. You have completed the tutorial. Click the next button to exit. What an actually useful tutorial. Okay, new game. Pangea. What if we pick demo start? Is it gonna do the tutorial? Does that actually mean, like, do the tutorial? Or does it mean with start with more money because it's the demo? I guess we'll find out. Ugh. Still, this looks like more of what I expect from a train game than that other one we were trying. Okay, no, we don't need these things. What we do need is pause. And then we needed... What was it? It was... Oh, we already start with stuff. We already start with tons of stuff. Trains don't automatically... Where are we? How do we see where you are? I don't like not being able to incline the camera. So one nice thing about this, the scale looks fairly reasonable. Right? The distance between things is genuinely big. Like, look at how much scrolling we're doing between this little city thing. And then this city thing. That was the better part of half a minute of scrolling. So I quite like that. Maybe I shouldn't have selected demo start. Let's see what happens if we pick non-demo start. Maybe it won't already have tons of track. Yeah, okay. So we got nothing, and we get to pick what we want to do. So we could connect Hollywood and Akron. Oh, it's colliding with the city. Okay. And then it was this. I want it to go vaguely in that direction. Oh, that is nice. The zoom works the wrong way around, though. Like, mouse wheel up doesn't go in, and mouse wheel down doesn't zoom away. It feels the wrong way around, which is unconventional. Something I like here, so that if needed we can go to another city northwards. Feels right. New. Electric. Wooden, brick, iron, concrete, steel. Brick or concrete? Oh, you have to do it the other way. No? And can we just... Rail segment is too long. Fair enough. I'd like to be able to zoom out a bit more. I would definitely like to be able to zoom out some more. Otherwise, it makes building across such large distances a little bit tedious. Hail Pizza Not. It's a demo. We've been also playing some non-train games. We had FMV Murder Mystery, or at least potentially Murder Mystery, and narrative cooking game. As well as extremely simple train game. Which, if you're looking for like mini Metro sort of thing, but not, it was basically mini Metro, but not. Yeah, so far I would say the main thing that I would change about this is it definitely needs you to be able to build or zoom out larger sections of track. Because it's going to take us a good... Overlaps with existing... Oh yes, that's... You haven't selected the very end of the track to start building a new one. Like, we're what? 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes deep into building this. Incline is too steep. Well, that's nice. Is that building a tunnel? No, it looks like we're doing some roadworks. Or some earthworks. Nearly there, halfway at least. I'm surprised it's not giving us the is too steep thing. Yeah, it also needs a, like, snap to end. Or else, like, a continue building. Seems like it's trying to copy other train games, but left out the QOL. Let's go around that hilly bit. I mean, I don't remember... None of the other train games that I've played recently have had good sense of scale. This gets points for being the only one that does that. But yeah, no snap to end. Is a bit of QOL loss that's important. I'm gonna start running out of money in a sec. Okay, I need to go up a fair bit. Which goes straight into that mountain. Okay, no. We will come around and approach from the other side. Morning, Maury. This way. This way. Have I missed the state? Yes, I missed here. Undo. No, return. Cancel. Can I connect from, like, here? We can. Go. Done. Okay. And now that we have this, we go line, add, Akron to Hollywood. Yes. Done. We can call it Hollywood Akron. Almost broke on Just Built. Yep, well, how much does the train cost? $4 million. $13 million. How do we take a loan? Is it going to say not allowed? No assigned line, but it let us buy it. Hmm. Ah, there we go. You are too poor. Here we go, loan for 10 million bucks, or for 3 million bucks, or for 1 million bucks. How much was our train? So the one I was looking at buying is 13, which is a bit steep. So I might have to start with a non-standard one. Okay, so we'll go with what? $10 million loan. 5 million? No, I'm gonna need the $10 million loan. And then we go here. I guess we delete these because we didn't actually buy anything. Add. No, it just looks like it. So this guy. And then a bunch of passenger stations. Or passenger... How many is too many? Well, that's all that we're allowed. Let's do maximum. And it is called the train. The train. Hello, debt. Yes. The wagons cost basically nothing. The train is most of the expense. And then we assign you to Hollywood Akron. And then we watch you. Once time is allowed to pass. Please? Please? No electricity. Okay. Well, line. Electric. Goodbye. More of our money. Overlaps. How do we add electric to you? Replace. Electric. Here we go. Okay, this. This whole line? Or did it only do part of it? It looks like it's done the whole lot. Let's see if that is true. No electricity still, but we just added electric. Replace electric. Holy! Okay. And then the other end. Yeah, it might need the stations yeah. Goodbye our other $4 million if this costs more than... No, it still thinks it's not electric. Okay. Give it a second. It still thinks it's not electric. So we will take out another loan to try and pay off the last little section as electric. This thing. Now do you accept that you can run? No. Pausing again. What haven't you upgraded? Here, electric. Wrong shape. Upgrade existing, electric, this. I mean, it cost me money. It was happy to cost me money. Has it succeeded? No. Well, it didn't teach us about electric in the tutorial. Name the train the friendly... I think it might be getting sold off friendly, and we might try and buy a non-electric one? How do we tell if it's electric? Ah, here. Well, there. Now I don't need to care about... No, and then we're too poor for that. So there. Add you to... You want it to be named the Friendly Express. And add to Hollywood Akron. Exist. No electricity on... But you're not an electric train. We specifically just bought you as a diesel. Like, we specifically just bought it as a petrol-eating train. You unselected diesel. Oh, come on. Yep, that's the way that works. When you click this, it doesn't mean I want this, it means I don't want this. That is arse backwards. Well, once again, we sell this one. Goodbye, money. We unselect electric. The wrong way around. No, I don't think... Most games you click something, you want it to filter by that IK button. This is them designing this interface the wrong way around. We're too poor. We're too poor. We can only afford this. The Boston and Maine. And therefore, it is all we get. And some passengers. Go. Oh yes, assign you to Hollywood Akron. Go. Alright, go. Speed. Finally, train. With 0 passengers. It will be very profitable. I really want to be able to change the angle more so I can look at it closer. We might even be technically in debt by the time it reaches the other end of the line. No, we made money somehow. How did we make money there? We haven't delivered any passengers. We made more money. How? It doesn't have any passengers. Yeah, there we go. There's losing money. That's what I expected. Ticket sales? Maybe there's people at the other end that have a ticket and are waiting for our train to arrive. Could be. Could be. If it was ticking instead of delivered, though, I'd expect this number to be changing dynamically. A 100% passenger. And 100%. Time 5 minutes? Seconds? Centuries? It's unclear. And yet it still says it has 0 passengers. Maybe that means how many is free. Like, maybe this means how much space is on the train. Instead of how full is the train, which is the more standard way of thinking about these. Check the stations. Yeah, let's go have a look at the stations. Definitely needs you to be able to zoom out more. Can we explodificate this bit of track and get our money back? No. The most we can do is go into, where was it? The demand thing. Where was the demand list? Where was the demand list? Oh, you can only view the demand list in the map mode. Is there no income sheet? Let's see. Exit map. Maintenance, miscellaneous, total. Income, miscellaneous. Freight. Can I see last quarter? We'll have to see in a sec. Okay, so this gets to here. Does it have passengers now? Still says it has 0. It might be ABX. It might be that the loan's interest rate adds money to your... It might be that this charges you interest, but it's positive instead of negative. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. Because this still looks like it's empty. Maybe the line needs to be adjusted. No, that's not how it was described in the tutorial. It definitely thinks it's a... Maybe it doesn't. What's the difference between a time and a transport? Oh, this is probably sort by. So it sorts this list by, like, quick lines, alphabetical order, ones that are having problems, and what they're transporting. We have still made 0 money from passengers. Don't rock the boat. Why are we earning money? If it's empty, why is it earning money? I got no idea. I got no idea. Well, what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be delivering grain to Murfreesboro. Where makes grain? There makes grain. But it cost us like $10 million to make the last line and train, so I don't think it's... No. We might start again even. And start doing the goals that we're actually given instead of just whatever I want to do. Give it one more go. Okay. Pause. No, this was the wrong start. I don't want the existing start. New game. Pangea. Not demo start. Although, actually, there's something potentially... Let's go look at the demo start and see if the trains are empty there. Are the passenger trains empty here? Or do they show, like, X of something? So, here... Let's go look at you. 0 of 800. There, look! 100 of 800. 200 of you! So it's going between where and where? Between Roseville... Let me move independent of the silly trains, please. Maybe because we're facing the wrong way? These should probably be clickable where you click them and it goes to the center of the city. But this isn't Roseville, this is Hollywood. Maybe it's Hollywood Roseville? Yeah, it's Hollywood Roseville. Okay. It actually does have people. And so does this one. So it can be done. Passengers can exist. Even if they didn't. For no obvious reason on our other one. Okay. Task list. No. No tasks. Really? Maybe these get auto-added with time? So what will we start with then? I don't like Akron. I don't really like Hollywood either. Maybe we create a little loop here. Smaller line, yes. Okay, then where was the next one? Slightly up from here. I kind of wish you could scroll this independently of, where your view is. And I forgot to make sure that was electric. Somewhere? Anywhere? Just gonna cut through prime farmland. Actually, I kind of need to approach from the underside a little bit more. God damn it. Cancel. This way. And see if we can turn around in time. Barely. Okay. Line exists. Line. Create. Add. Here. Here. Test. Train. This. Do. Train. Why can't I pick your line? Nah, you've lost me, game, I'm sorry. I've built my thing between two things. I buy the train and it doesn't even let me assign it to the line. The line that definitely exists. Stations are not assigned to the line. Did I not click confirm? Yeah, I agree trains aren't assigned to the line. This. Edit. No. But it won't let me pick the line. Why? Maybe it needs to be a fast line? And yet still not. Oh, I didn't actually... Yeah, that's on me. So here, add this, do... Yes! That it? No, that's not it either. Add. This is... Die. Add. This. Add. Do. Thank you. Test. Alright. Go. Alright. It's certainly quicker, but it still has no people. It's much, much, much quicker. And it actually has people on it. 2 whole people. No. This doesn't give you a good idea of how many people need to move from place to place. And therefore it fails at its basic job of, if you're trying to transport passengers around, being able to understand how many want to go from one place to place. Sorry, train game, you have failed me. I wish I could like you, but I can't.